Hello everybody. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here I will show you how to create a Microsoft Loop template. Have you ever found yourself bogged down by repetitive tasks or struggling to maintain consistency across your projects? Well, today we're diving into a solution that could transform your workflow. By creating a Microsoft Loop template, you can streamline your processes, making those repetitive tasks more manageable and ensuring that your projects maintain a consistent structure and style. This isn't just about saving time. It's about enhancing your productivity in a dynamic and collaborative way. So, let's explore how you can craft your own Microsoft Loop template with ease. To get started, the first thing you'll need to do is head over to the Microsoft Loop website. Once you're there, look for the option to sign in. It's usually pretty prominent. Go ahead and click on it. You will then be prompted to enter your email and password. After typing in your credentials, hit that Next button, and you'll be granted access to your customized Microsoft Loop dashboard. This dashboard is essentially your digital workspace, where everything you need is just a click away. Once you're logged in and gazing at your dashboard, your next move is to find your workspace. Think of your workspace as your command center. It's the hub where all your documents and templates reside, waiting for you to either edit them or create new ones. Navigating to your workspace is straightforward, and once you're there, you'll likely feel right at home, surrounded by your familiar projects and documents. Within your workspace, you'll find various pages or documents that you have worked on or created in the past. Now it's time to select the page you want to use as the foundation for your new template. The choice of this page is crucial because it determines what preset content or structure your template will inherit. Carefully choose the page that best matches the template you wish to create. After opening your chosen page, you need to locate the three dots, which are often found either at the top of the page or in a sidebar. These dots are your gateway to more options, allowing you to do more with the page you're currently viewing. When you click on them, you'll see a selection of actions you can take. Among these options, you'll find Save Page as Template. Go ahead and select this option, and you've just completed a significant step in the process of creating a new template. What this action does is take the current state of your page, all the content and the structural elements, and converts it into a reusable template. It's a pretty neat feature, right? Now, your next task is to name your new template. A dialog box should appear, prompting you to enter a name for your template. Choose a name that is both descriptive and easy to remember. This will make it much easier for you and your team to find and use the template in the future. Finally, after naming your template, click on Save as Template. And just like that, you've created a new Microsoft Loop template. This new template will now be accessible in your template gallery. It's ready to be used for creating new pages or documents, maintaining the same structure or content base as the one you've just set up. Templates are all about saving time and maintaining consistency across your projects. Feel free to tweak your templates as needed, or create several different ones for various needs within your team or projects. With this new skill, you're set to enhance your productivity and collaboration efforts. Whether it's for meeting notes, project plans, or anything in between, your custom templates are just a few clicks away. Happy templating! Thanks for watching. If this guide helped you with how to create a Microsoft Loop template, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more easy-to-follow tutorials.